Welcome back to 4-1 Forward. This year marks 30 years since Tommy Thompson took over the executive wing of the State House.
Thompson navigated sweeping reforms through the legislature, starting with school choice.
Take education in Wisconsin. I had a radical idea. Let's trust parents. I wanted to give a poor family in the central city of Milwaukee the same choice that other parents have. The choice between a public or a private school. And the Democrats said, you know what they said? Oh no, can't do that. And I said, yes we can, and we did. And today school choice is working in Wisconsin.
Is it working?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure it is.
The jury's still not out?
No, jury's not out, but I mean, education has got problems. And what you really need is you need a competition. And that's what we have with choice. And the more competition brings out the best. And sure, you got problems with choice schools, but you got a lot more problems with public schools. And what we need to do is we need to find out what is working and build on that for both choice as well as in public schools. One against the other is not bad. It brings out
competition.
Better competition.
I like the fact that you have given people the choice to go to either school, but why is there a difference for Milwaukee and then other districts like Racine?
Because
Milwaukee was
Milwaukee was the problem. Milwaukee was the problem when I was looking at it, and I knew I could not do it statewide.
Okay.
I wanted to solve the problem. I came down there and talked to a lot of the black ministers. And I said, what's the problem? They said, well, we're busing our children. We're busing our children all over the county, and we're not able to see if they're doing well in school. We got religious schools or choice schools right down the block. Can't we send our children down there so we can watch them and keep them in school? And that was the impetus behind it, Shannon, is to make sure that parents had a choice and they could choose the best school possible for their children.
So we see the continuing expansion of this.
Yes, it is.
Outside of Milwaukee. But do you think...
But you see it also across America.
And across the country, right?
Across the country.
Right.
Started in Milwaukee with my idea, and now it's spread, I don't know, probably 40 states.
Right. And it started just with non-religious schools, and then it became parental choice with religious schools. Talk about that hurdle. And I don't think what people realize today is that you got Democrats, even though you kind of got a little heated there about them, but you've got Democrats to buy in. You passed this legislation during a Democratic-controlled House, right?
Absolutely. The Democrats were in control of both houses of the legislature for all but 15 months of my 14 years. And it's almost impossible to believe.
When you think about today.
It's almost impossible to believe that all the things we got done in school choice, welfare reform, highway construction, economic development. But I really had to start with as small an impetus as possible. Otherwise, I couldn't get it through. If I started with religious school, it would have been dead on arrival.
Right.
So I started with just choice schools in non-religious schools in Milwaukee, and I was able to get Polly Williams and Gary George, two black legislators, and bless her soul, Polly was just a tremendous champion, and so was Gary George.
But no one would deny that education is the key to success and the way to get out of poverty. I'm just wondering, since choice has become the way in Wisconsin and has spread, it seems that there are different rules in Milwaukee, and some of the other communities who now have choice have more freedom to make that choice, where Milwaukee is kind of tied at their hands. And I'm thinking also about public schools as well here.
Oh, sure. And the truth of the matter is there's no perfect legislation. You got to get through what you can get through.
Got it.
And so Milwaukee was first, and then when you went to Racine next, you had a different set of facts and circumstances, different legislation, going statewide, different legislation, different legislators. And so all of these things go into the mix. And so you're going to have different rules and regulations. Plus, Milwaukee is still the biggest school district we have in the state. Close to 100,000 students. I think it's about 89,000 today. And so you got to realize that there are different rules and regulations for a large urban school versus a small rural school where I come from.
Sure.
Wish we had a lot more time to talk about these things, but welfare reform was the other big piece of legislation.
Yeah, it really was.
How transformational was it?
It was absolutely transformational, because what it did is brought the publicity of the country onto America, and it became the model for Bill Clinton to pass the federal welfare system.
Was that a harder sell compared to school choice?
No, it was not. School choice was tougher.
Why?
Welfare reform was much easier because I had welfare mothers supporting me. I brought welfare mothers from Milwaukee across the state to come in and have lunch with me. Just welfare mothers. I said, what works? Why aren't you working? They said, well, if I go to work, I lose health care. What if I provide health care? Well, then I got to have...
Because this program costs more.
Costs more.
Than what the original program, which was not a conservative principle.
It wasn't, but I told people, if we're going to make welfare work, we have to invest. We have to invest in training, in daycare. And health care.
Right. And
transport, and the welfare mothers bought in. And I would not have won if it would not been welfare mothers from Milwaukee hiring a bus to come over and lobby.
Really?
Lobby for it, because they said, give me a chance. I want to work. And Governor Tommy Thompson, a Republican, white,
yes,
is going to be able to give us the opportunity.